Alright, we back on this Tahoe, two-door Tahoe wiring extravaganza. Got Shorty Doo-Wop in the hat. What you doing? What you
Recording.
Can we, oh, you got the key? Can we, let's see, do we got any lights inside here? Okay.
Oh, let there be lights.
We got lights inside here. We got, what about, is the key off? Key it off real quick. Okay, so gauges, I don't know what's up with that right now. That oil pressure gauge should go back down. Fuel pump, I know what I gotta plug that in. We got bright. Is the lights on or? Uh-oh.
Remember, had something going on with that, remember?
Yeah, lights work. I don't know what's up with this over here flashing. Let's see. Brights. See, I don't have any coil packs on it. None of that. If you don't care, let's see if it'll crank over. It won't crank over. I hear the relay trying to engage. Let me turn the other vehicle on. Maybe we ain't got enough power. All right, y'all. I gotta do some homework. I'll come right back. Just like that, we back. And we got to figure it out. I know there's a lot of wires there, but we got to figure it out. Was having a neutral safety switch issue. Wasn't that what it was?
Yes, sir.
Neutral safety switch issue. So now let's tackle the actual part of having, you want to grab some of those wires and start putting them where they go?
I got to test them.
You got to test them?
Mm-hmm.
The actual part of getting the four-wheel drive to recognize, and we know it's engaging because I can hear it.
Clicking.
We hear it. We hear that engaging down there.
Mm-hmm.
So we know that's working. It's a matter of the four-wheel drive, spark plugs, fuel, and that's it. Manifolds, of course.
88.
And we've got a nice little amount of miles on it. But we're going to clean up. Like I said, we're going to clean these wires up. We just want to make sure that this is all falling into place like it should. We got it. I'm trying to get this thing together before she gets on Marketplace.
Who's saying already?
Oh, don't you dare. No more projects. We done had the discussion. Gee, we're going to fix hardhead. You know what they say about a hardhead. So we definitely going to get this going because
why?
No more projects. We need to, and what?
I need to drive it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and I think I already got the exhaust for it.
So what if I do find something else?
What if you do find something else? It's going to have to take a seat for a minute because I got to get that other thing going.
Just wondering.
And I'm not enthused about it, so don't be looking.
Okay. All right. Sometimes you don't have to look. Sometimes things fall in your lap. But we ain't worried about none of that right now. We focused on two-tone.
Two-tone, the two-door Tahoe 5.3 4L60 four-wheel drive LS swap that we gotta have moving and grooving, right? Now, if it's two-wheel drive, man, guess what? You've been out there on the street showing out already.
Yeah, right.
Already.
You're right. I would be. After you get done playing with green beans.
What green beans all right right now.
Green beans.
Sound like a little bit of jealousy. Anyway, man, two-tone look good to me. You got some nice ones on there. Some old.
I was just saying that that truck right there gets.
You got some meat on there.
You gonna say about it? I'm gonna drive it.
I'm gonna put you in there and let you swerve lane to lane.
Yeah.
So, hopefully, soon. I'm gonna go ahead and I got 2 bolts to get out of the manifold, so and I'm gonna clean that intake, that valve cover up, and then we're gonna go ahead and get some gas to this thing and transfer case. Let's see if we can remove this broken bolt from this head 862 5.3. We may be able to just grab it and start spinning it, but not 100% sure. So usually, man, I have a problem. I have a hard time pronouncing that word. Usually, let's see if I can get my phone to sit here for y'all. There we go. Usually we'll take a bolt and a welder, or a nut and a welder, and we'll weld a nut to this and it'll back right out. Well, I got this propane benzomatic little thing in the jig, so we're going to heat the area up around it and see what happens. I do not have no vice grips. We're going to try it with some channel locks. Now, if it's broke off flush, the only other way that I know of is drilling or welding. It's the only 2 ways that I know to remove a broken stud or bolt off that's broke off in the head is that way there. Like I said, I'm trying to just get the head heated up, but in return I'm gonna heat the bolt up too, because it just is it's gonna transfer the heat. I'm trying to put this in a way that I can just do this and not have to hold it. There we go. Now let's see if it'll move. It's channel locks. It is not moving. There it goes. It's moving around. Look at some vice grips. Yes, boy. Now, it would be easier just to weld a bolt or weld a nut to it and put a socket on it and walk it right out versus what I'm doing here. But yeah, main thing is see if we can walk this thing out before it cools off. What thing I don't like about vice grips, it's turning. It's turning. We got lucky on this one. The sad part is we got 3 more just like it. So what I think I'm going to do, for the sake of time, is finding me a nut that'll fit over that, weld that nut to that, and do it that way now.
What are you doing?
Pulling this one bolt.
Why?
Because we got to extract it.
What are we supposed to be doing?
Relaxing.
And what are you doing?
This is relaxing to me.
What about me? Your wife.
I know, but...
So what are you doing?
See that one bolt? It's got to come out.
Right. Now?
Yeah.
Are you not on your honeymoon? Right here in the bean field. Are you not?
Yeah.
Then what are you doing?
Pull this bolt. Look.
What did your wife ask you to do?
Look, I'm getting it.
What did your wife
Look.
ask you to do?
There. So now that we've heated it up, got it turning, now it's out. There you go. That's it.
All right.
That's what we was looking for.
Put it somewhere. Where you putting it at?
It's garbage. It ain't no good.
All right. Well, take the wrench out your hand. You're done. All right?
We gotta get your truck running.
Not today. We're on our honeymoon. 5-day anniversary. Right?
5 days and how many years?
30. Okay, 4.
4 years.
Yeah.
If you put the years together.
34.
Wow. But, yeah.
It's okay. We're here now.
So.
We're not talking about this two-tone. We're not talking about two-tone.
Yeah, we are, because
no,
I'm using this video for my YouTube. And
we're on our honeymoon. We're not talking about two.
We're going to put factory stock block.
Do y'all know we have 9 vehicles at this residence of ours? 9.
That ain't all of them.
No, it ain't. But just 9 here, and it's 2 people to live here. There ain't no children. Ain't no nobody but me and him. And there's 9 vehicles. Yeah, we're gonna add to that though. 9.
We got total. Casper.
You wanna name everybody here first?
All right.
Start here.
Two-tone.
Behind two-tone.
Whoop whoop.
Beside two-tone. Whoop whoop. Beside whoop whoop.
Green bean.
In front of green bean.
Goldie.
Gone to the back.
Guzzler.
Mrs. Swaps.
Yeah.
You didn't put. There we go. Need another finger.
The blue thing.
Blue thing. Avalanche.
Oh, I forgot about the avalanche.
It's 10. Cause Betty.
And Betty.
There's 10 cars here. 2 people. All right, that's 10 here. Let's talk about the other residents.
Daily.
Oh, that one. That residence. Daily. Catalina. It's ridiculous. It's something. Somebody's got a problem.
Well, truth be told is, as a youngster, I had to walk everywhere. We didn't have a car. You either got on a bus or you walked.
So that's why you have so many vehicles now?
I mean, I always told myself I want one for the every day of the week, and I don't want to walk nowhere. But just guess what?
You want one for every day of the month.
I'm still walking everywhere.
Are you?
I mean,
I ain't see you walk. I ain't see you walk nowhere.
I don't want to walk nowhere.
So, all right. We're honeymooning.
I'm going to get the manifold.
No, we're not. That's right. Bye.
What up, y'all? Working on the two-tone. Man, here I was thinking I just need to do this, I just need to do that. Well, this and that didn't happen because injector plugs were wrong, so I had to rob some plugs off another harness I had. I just got them twisted together, and then we got new intake gaskets, we got new manifold gaskets. The manifolds we were going to use won't work with this setup. They were just hitting the front dry shaft, so we had to go back with a factory truck style manifold because of the dry shaft on that side. On this side, I'm hoping that the motor doesn't need to come forward much more because it may hit the frame. If so, we'll change that manifold into something else. We'll find one that will work. But the other one definitely hit the frame, and I couldn't scoot the motor back anymore. So that one had to come out. And that was like a LS, like a 2012 style manifold, I guess it was. These are the actual manifolds that came with this engine. So I don't know how in depth other people go with doing these in a LS in a 2-door Tahoe. I mean, the base frame wise the same as the OBS, but the wheelbase is different. That's no big deal. But we got to make sure that my transfer case lines up, drive shaft lines up, everything lines up. But let me get the plug-in. I got to plug these other injectors. The injectors over there, you see the wires are just twisted together. For now, that's all we're going to do. And, of course, you see all the other wires that ain't made it in there or nothing yet. It's no big deal. We're going to go plug those wires in. I'm going to spray some fluid in it. Uh-oh. No, I gotta put the vacuum line for the brake booster. It's back there. I gotta cap it off or do something. But anyway, that's the last of that. And I'm gonna spray some fluid in it. We turn it over and see if it'll hit. It should hit. We already got it to turn over, don't we?
Yes.
We didn't get it on film, but it does turn over. We chased
Some diybuild fluid.
For some diybuild fluid in there. The issue we were having was neutral safety. Neutral safety wires on it would not allow us to turn the engine over. So, you know, it had power. Everything had power, but it wouldn't turn the engine over to where it would rotate the motor. Now that we figured out the neutral safety wiring, the thing we need to do now is add some fluid. I'm going to have to pull the fuel pump relay because the fuel pump does work. It comes on when the key comes on, just like it's supposed to on the factory setup for an LS. But I got to pull that relay and then we'll spray some fluid in it. So let me get these last couple things done and we'll come back. Alright, y'all, we got, I think everything wired in. We don't have a battery in here that's right now. But let's see if it'll turn over with just jumper cables, no battery. Let's see what it do. Show the doo-wops in there. Turn it over, do it again. Okay. Got a very, very crappy ground. Very crappy ground. See if I can remedy that real quick. I actually got a battery, but it ain't worth nothing. It ain't worth nothing. I mean, I can stick it in here, probably help try to start it, but it's a top post, and everything I got over here is side post, so that ain't gonna help. So let's see if I can make something shake with this ground, man. It's a got it to turn over, like I said, with the key of the truck. They ain't turning over very fast, of course, because, like I said, we're just... Alright, see what it do. Just turning over, right? Do it again. Again. And we got spark plugs in it now. Earlier, last time we were starting this, we were doing all this, we didn't have no plugs in it. And so, that might be why it turned over so much easier. Alright, y'all, man, we over here trying to get this thing to hit, man. I got this raggedy battery. I don't know. It's old as dirt. I don't know if it's dry, if it's wet. I don't know. It won't take no charge for nothing. He ain't turning it over fast enough. So I think I'm going to go ahead, pull the battery out of green bean, We'll stick it in here. Because I gotta hear it do something, y'all. Let me pull the battery from Green Bean. Y'all, it might help when you hook the ground up on some of this stuff, because I didn't have it hooked up. Let's see if it'll turn over. Turn it over. See if it turned over. Turns over. Okay. We should. It should hit. Or maybe not. Hold on. Let me go look for something real quick. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead. I'm gonna spray it. Let's spray it. See if we get some. See if we get any action with the spray. Might go back. Let's see. Let me try it. Do it again. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? We don't have fire. I don't have the screws that hold this ECM in. I have to put the screws in to hold the ECM. Do it again one more time.